Every year, over 8 million tons of plastic enter our oceans. Most of it obviously goes into the landfills, but a good portion of it does enter our oceans. There is a thing called the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. This is a collection of marine debris, specifically in the North Pacific Ocean, that is harming marine wildlife. Here, I will give a synopsis of how this affects them. One way that marine wildlife are affected is by the harmful effects that come from ingesting plastic, or more specifically, microplastic. The sharp or rough plastic within the marine debris can create cuts in the digestive system, leading to infection and internal bleeding. It can also block their digestive system, making them feel full, which then reduces their urge to eat and makes it more difficult for the animal to get the nutrients that they need. Another way this affects marine wildlife is being entangled in plastic, or more specifically, macroplastic. Entangled marine wildlife may drown or starve because they are restricted by things such as fishing gear or may suffer physical trauma and infections from the gear cutting into their flesh. Entangled marine wildlife may also be unable to avoid vessels like they normally would, thus increasing the risk of vessel strikes. The plastic pollution also affects marine wildlife by the disruption of important marine ecosystems, one of the main ones being the coral reef ecosystem. The coral reef ecosystem allows fishes and other organisms shelter, a place to find food, reproduce, and rear their young. The plastic that becomes attached to the coral can carry harmful pathogens that expose them to disease and infection. Also, the hard plastics can cause physical damage to the coral tissues. Plastic pollution is a serious issue, not only affecting the world, but marine wildlife as well. There are things that you can do personally to help with this issue, like recycling more, but there are also things the government can implement as well. One being placing taxes on plastic bags. So if you choose to use plastic bags, you will be charged a small fee. Also, they can make plastic with less harmful chemicals and with more biodegradable material.